Okay, final push today, final push. Let's go. Let's go, final push. Right, finish up the DLC bosses. What's up, Himank? How you doing? You're really quick to join the streams. I appreciate that, man. Bro is on standby, ready to go. Let me know how the mic is today. I really made an effort to actually fix my problems. Because people have been complaining selectively. Hey, Mubiji! Hey, just listening at work? Yeah, no worries, man, no worries. You focus on whatever is important, no worries. Yes, today is the final day, we're making the final push. It's just a bit of cleanup and then we're just going to farm and endgame, I think. Yeah. I'm kinda sad though, I already fought Consort in the last stream, so he's not gonna be like part of the endgame rush, which is kind of sad. I was hoping he'd be. It's pretty good, quite better than you say. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that. I really made an effort. I filled with the settings like crazy. I added all kinds of fancy filters. Yep, I got Mesmer's Kindling and I cleared Annual Limb, so basically DLC is, for all intents and purposes, cleared. It's just like two bosses. Consort replaced Astel, the Rani one. That was Consort. You can check the past stream if you want. Yeah, it was pretty fun seeing him, but I was hoping I'd see him like later, right at the end. Okay. Yeah, it's like 3 bosses in the DLC I have left, and just mountaintops, consecrated snowfields, and then I can just go to Farum. Okay, let's see. Who replaced the Red Bear? Also, I should probably be gambiting through. Killed the Dog Guardian. I forgot the other boss's name, but he had a curved greatsword and teleporter, and finally leveled 4. Okay, that sounds like one of the Watchdogs, one of the Zamor warriors. Yeah, it sounds like you're making really good progress. How are you enjoying it so far? It's a falling service, I can't be bothered. We're just nuking him. Right. Okay. Yeah, not too concerned with getting it. Yay, Kami! Glad you could make it. Okay, and that's one more great room we need. That's actually fantastic. Yes, it's the final push. I'm making the final push today. I'm gonna play till we've cleared Landel, like Ashen Landel that is. It shouldn't take that long. I think it's gonna be a pretty nice stream. Pretty short stream, I think. Yeah, I'm not too concerned. I'm not too concerned with enjoying some of the lesser bosses. I'll be honest. Like, are there falling star enjoyers in chat? Should I like fight the falling stars? Honestly, like, be straight with me. I don't care that much. I'll be honest. Okay. Yeah, I did the boss that replaced Midra yesterday. It was just Renala, like phase 1 Renala. It really was pretty pretty lame. Valkyrie, hey, what's up, man? Glad you could make it. Yes, everyone say hi. Okay, guess that one's just static. Someone just hit like those heart emojis in chat. It's the first time I've seen them. Looked neat. Was geht, Bruder? Was geht ab, Schwesti? Was geht ab? Yeah, how are you doing, Valkyrie? How are you doing today? Like, I'm doing pretty great today, I have to say. I'm presuming like all of you saw the new Nightreign character trailer for the Executor. That was peak. Like, that's definitely gonna be my main. Can't be bothered. Assassin's Gambit should help with detection. Heavy day of video editing ahead? Yeah, man, that what kind of animal was that like the Executor transformed to, man? Like, that was curious. Like, obviously it was a crucible beast of some kind with the horns and such, but I wonder what animal specifically. Or it was just an amalgamation of sorts. Not what I was trying to do. Yes, let's share the Nightreign mains, everyone. Let's share them. I'm curious to hear what everyone wants to do. That's a good question, Valkyrie. I already shared mine. Hell yeah, Executor gang. It's just too good to pass up on. Okay. Recluse? Aw, some Recluse? Nice. Or Guardian. Hey, a Birdman? Hold on. Ow. Okay, got a gang fight. If anything, ranged. Okay, the pillars work nicely actually with blocking them, kinda. Ow! Okay. Take my pest red spears. Yeah, everyone's everyone's weak for the recluse boobage. The recluse cleavage. Promisoff was definitely cooking with that character design. That's definitely evidence that the designer who made Guinevere or India's One is still working at FromSoft. Yeah, I didn't play Recluse that much in the network test actually, but she was pretty fun from what I did play. Yeah. In the network test, I mainly made Duchess, who probably if Executor is like an unlockable, then Duchess is probably gonna be like my first main. I'll be honest. Duchess was also really strong, really fun. Like if I can't have Sekiro, then I want to have Bloodborne. Yeah, Valkyrie, same thinking. It's the same designer. Is it here? I think it's here. I think this is the right way, I could be mistaken. It's been a little bit since I ran through here. Amazing chess set. Only the DS1 players will know this one. Yeah, and that is just basically chess kiss. Like baby Lady Maria. Okay. Okay. If I didn't have Assassin's Gambit running, like speedrunning through these areas would definitely be a bit tougher, I think. Okay. Just room we're chilling, I guess. And a random watchdog chilling, of course. Duchess is a vile blood confirmed. Hell yeah. She came straight out of Canehurst, that one. Okay, let's not waste too much time on buffs. At this point, I think it's kinda unnecessary anyway. Hello, Fire Knight. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted. Okay, that's a bit less damage than I was expecting. Oh man. Sometimes that range can be a bit ridiculous, I won't gonna lie. Ow. What are these hitboxes? Very curious. Alright, that would be all the DLC bosses, I'm pretty sure at least. I don't have the overlay to check, but I'm pretty sure that's all. Pretty damn sure. Alright, I guess let's do the Mountaintops bosses first. Nightfall have light gray skin, not dark like Recluse, but seeing as how Guardian is a third person, she could be... I guess that is possible. But yeah, I wouldn't definitely be surprised if Reclusive has like some connections to Venox in her backstory. And I mean, the whole Nightlaw situation does kind of imply that Venox will be around, so... I forgot its name, I forgot its rank. It was like the dancer from DS3 on all fours, one sword, and he dragged his sword and claw along the ground. Oh, you mean like Bloodhound Knight? That sounds like Bloodhound Knight, what you're describing. You're having fun. I'm glad to hear you're having fun with your Elden Ring journey. Very glad. Well, that reminds me of the Kaiden. Yeah. I can definitely see that, like, in terms of the helmets and stuff. But I've also seen, like, someone theorize that, like, could be connected to the, what's it called? To Melania, due to the wing talon and such. Okay, just random room we are chilling in here. Of course, there's just a random rune bear in here. Why not? Okay, it's not this one. Dog, of course. Hey, Monk, glad to have you back. Getting the what? I spent an unholy amount of money on this PC. You really think I'm gonna like spend more on like collectibles? You don't wanna know how much I paid for this PC. Like my entire, like a good chunk of my life saving, let's just say. A good chunk of my life savings went into this. Axe Talisman. Okay. It's very nice. But you can't wear a PC? Yeah, but a PC has more, you know, use in your overall lifetime. So... Yeah, Kami, you can bask in your new mod status and the power that comes with it. Everyone in chat is at your mercy. You can just ban whoever you want. Something died. Sure. Yeah, Kami, you've been like my most regular chatter at this point, so I think I can trust you to be a moderator, if that's okay. But if you don't want it, then I can just take it away. No worries. No worries, man. Just 3D print a wider hell for 1/10 of the cost. I mean, that would be quite charming as well. My PC costed mere pennies. I'm sure. Sure. I got this at a bargain price. Obviously. Oh, that's all the Crucible Knights were, huh? Interesting. Ow. Okay, well, as long as just one is chilling. I haven't fought like these guys in such a long while. Bear with me while I relearn this stuff. There's something with Perry. Could just parry. Let's do it without parries. I wanna see. Ow. Okay, not doing the follow-up, I guess. Ow. There's a way to like kite just one of them, I think, with like stealth. We're doing it without parries. Ow. It's kinda hard to control him though. Ow. He didn't like me using my light, I guess. Oh, okay. Just random spear guy coming in. Ow. I do want to take a look at chat. I'm kinda preoccupied with this. Okay, now it's gonna be easier. Ah, okay. I was trying to see if you could strafe it. I guess not. Ooh, that felt way tight. Okay. I forgot the timing for that. It's fine. Okay. Okay, let's see. I missed a bit of chat. Let me catch up. Gonna have to ward off my admirers. I don't have any admirers, no worries. You're not gonna have to ward off any suitors. Let's go, Humonk. Another Executor main. Let's go. Sekiro really cemented your love for pairing. Definitely. Sekiro is just something else. Okay, let me actually try to beat them. Why is that room bear just like up top? I'm definitely not used to not having Grand Crest Great Shield. I'm just wearing generic elemental. Hello? Maybe just buff while I'm up here. And also, let me try a different approach. Maybe this works better. I need to log in here. Okay. Okay, I was pretty lucky that we didn't attack there, honestly. Okay. Okay, okay, that comes out really quick, actually. Also, Mesmer OST for Crucible Knights is a bit weird. Ah, okay, yeah. Without parrying, this is definitely considerably harder. Ah, damn. Thought that would work. Ah. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Much better. Much better. Much better. GG's. Yeah, Hemon, Sekiro is something you definitely have to play. Like, that's like an experience you only get once. Really. Alright. Spirit Color Cave, I suppose. Or Castle Soul. I guess we go towards Castle Soul. Inner Ishin got your paws for sure. For sure. Okay. You don't have the Sekiro plaid, Valkyrie? Is that what you're saying? How could you, man? That's unforgivable. Yeah, Valkyrie's videos is just peak cinema and skills combined. You get blown away each time. Can't glaze her enough. Okay, let's see the boss is over here. Who's the boss? It's a Tibia Marina, I guess? Okay. Fake FromSoft fan! Yeah, how dare you! Go back and finish that platinum right this moment! How can you leave unfinished business like that, Valkyrie? How could you? How could you, man? Okay. Oh, I don't need this. Bitteschön, Valkyrie, bitteschön. You're very welcome, but it's very well deserved, honestly. Gosh. Okay. How did that guy see me from all the way over there is my question. Okay, interesting. Is that a spectral dragonkin? Okay. Ooh, favorite Valkyrie video, do share. I know which one mine is. Yeah, this is much more comfortable without the usual banished knight spawns. Okay, let's see who's the boss here. Oh! Sure. What happened to the... Okay, I need to quit out. There's no sound. I need to... He needs to have the sound. Okay. Hopefully now he actually has sound. Also, let me be a bit fancy here. Let me be a bit fancy. Since it's concert. Oh, backstab talisman. Now he actually has sound. Let's go. Goat. Come over here. Okay, thankfully he can actually be in this tiny arena. Ah man. Why couldn't he have been part of the end, man? Okay, we should kill him. Let's go, GG's. See. Need to scroll chat out a bit. Is it a Bloodborne one? It's definitely one of my favorites. I wouldn't say it's my absolute favorite though. No one saw the Taifu Kami. You're all good. You're all good. Yeah, honestly, that mesmer bias is very understandable. He's definitely a goated boss. Not my personal favorite, but I can definitely understand that ranking. Okay. Don't really need to check this key item at this point, but I do it anyway. Just golden seed, okay. Missing one sacred tier for max flask at least. Yeah, Mesmer is Himan's goat. He's done a lot of really nice challenge runs on him. the word itself was horrible. Don't worry, as mod you have the authority to delete all your I don't want to say mistakes, but tier list. Wait, you have a tier list? Tier list incoming? Hello. Yeah, Midra is also very fun. Just not just also surprisingly simple, I'd say, and that can also be his weakness at times. If you're fighting him for longer periods, it is, because there's not a lot to engage you in that fight for longer periods, I'd say. Like, he's very fun, but that simplicity can also hurt him at times, I'd say. What's my favorite? Don't you wanna keep guessing? Well, everyone knows who my favorites are. That's all I need to say. I don't think I need to say anything on that matter. Ow. Ow. Shouldn't I make it spawn now? Isn't it dead? Okay, that actually works. That's interesting. Boss tier list for every single Bloodborne boss. That's amazing. Yeah, PCR is definitely my absolute favorite, but there's another boss that comes a bit close. It definitely comes close. It's a base game boss. Ow! Right. Should have gambited for you, honestly. Yeah, PCR has to be number one. Kami knows what's up. Let's get the PCR glaze into the chat, the PCR enjoyers. Let's rise up, everyone. There's been enough oppression from PCR haters. We need to rise up now. Okay. Ow. Very, lackluster boss. As the Valkyrie knows my favorite base game boss. I put him like up there with PCR. I'm biased, but hey, what can I say? Okay, another dragon. I really feel like fighting them. Okay, it's a Ghostline Dragon, I think. Ghostline Dragon with Freezing Fog. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess let's check where Vitus character come from. Ban Valkyrie Kami now, not right this second. Unforgivable. Unforgivable. PCR hate is not allowed on this channel. This is This is a safe haven for PCR enjoyers. Can't see anything. Ow. Crouch back for the win. my 2-hour dagger fights against Radagon and enemies. I did that at R1 too. R1 plus 0 even. Kami's favorite base game boss in Elden Ring? I'm unsure, honestly. Malekith? Let's see. You gotta leave him on off. No worries, man, no worries. Catch you later, man. Thanks for joining. Always glad to have you here. Always glad to have you. Okay, here. Not Malekith, okay. Godfrey? That's also a good guess. I'm curious now. No and no? Is it Melania, Kami? Are you a Melania enjoyer like Valkyrie? Melania? It's Melania or Moke or Melania? No, okay, Moke, gotcha. That's also a very nice boss, honestly. Lord of Blood himself. Very fun moveset. The Bloodline can be a bit tricky for no hit though. Unless you just use Carrying Retaliation, which is always an option. But there's some fancy positioning tricks you can do with Moke. Some very fancy positioning tricks which are really nice. Yeah, Valkyrie. Valkyrie's a Melania enjoyer. Certified Melania enjoyer. Sie ist ihr Schnuckiputz. Not even close to top 10 ER boss. Oh man. Don't say that in her presence. But between you and me, Kami, that's honestly valid. So many death threats going around today. What is going on? Friendships are being broken. I still have this on. That explains some things, I guess. I don't think I got hit though, but it does explain some things. Hello? Okay. Yeah, this troll doesn't get randomized, but the duel is in that one dungeon in Leyndell did, which surprised me. Yeah, Valkyrie, let's hear it. What do you have to say? Another 2 days. Aw, you're so gracious. How kind of you. How merciful. That's more than enough time I need to finish this randomizer. Then I can die happy. Merciful Valkyrie indeed. Give me just enough gaming time. It's all you can guarantee. Okay. 32nd place in ERT. Oh boy, that's slower than I expected. Not even half a day now. Let's see, the Millennium Slander is kinda refreshing to hear, I'm not gonna lie though. Jeff's mental gaze from Valkyrie. I haven't encountered the rotten ones yet, I think. The fact that I haven't encountered a rotten version yet scares me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. One day? I can live with one day, I'll take it. You dislike her inconsistency, moveset, and design. Mechanics are, I can definitely understand getting frustrated with mechanics at times. How do you feel? Is it Waterfowl in particular, or is it other stuff that like annoys you about her? Like a poise mechanic, maybe? Okay, that should be all the mountain house bosses. Let's go Snowfield. Night bosses first, I feel like. Yeah, the inconsistent hyper armor, yeah, the poise mechanic. I understand that, yeah. See what we got. Okay, it's a bell-bearing hunter. See, I should be able to kite him over here, surely. Okay. Get over here. Fast weapon, I think. Oh, okay, that was not fast enough. Oh no! Should have gotten away. Oh well. Oh no, they're teaming up on me. That's not good. Okay, that's not a safe opening tree here, that's curious. Come on! Let's go. Sloppy fight, but I'll take it. Oh. 2 night bosses? Interesting. Unrelated. Oh, no worries, no worries. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Thanks for hanging out, Valkyrie. Very fun time. The noises in your closet, oh boy. Should I be worried as like the one who's hosting all this? Should I be worried what my viewers are doing? Do I have to like bail out my moderator for murder? Oh man, I'm not paying attention. Okay. I guess we ride to... Knight's Hunter is very Nightreign coded, yeah, that's true. Mattress touches the floor. So there's no space for her? Aw, but how will she plan her secret murder then? Okay. I'm probably gonna have to take care of the walking mausoleum first. I wonder where that last sacred tear is. Okay, yeah. I might die here if I'm not careful. I'm assuming that's magic damage, so hopefully my talisman helps a bit. Oh yeah, let's grab the grace. Because those projectiles could definitely interfere, I'm not gonna lie. Wonder if I have an AoE or something. Splitting 8. AoE spells anywhere perchance? Maybe Roar Frugilla works? Like, I want to remove all of these. Ow. Oh, no! Ow. That could have killed me for sure. Okay, that was enough. Alright. Let's go. Doesn't seem like there's any... Okay, it's just a nice calorie. Gotcha. Ah yes, the Godskin music for the Knight's calories, of course. Classic. Hello rat, please get away. Alright, GG's. Okay for the full one, I guess. Yeah, he doesn't deserve his OST. What a what a thief, man. There's so many thieves in this feed I have. Just so many thieves around. I've had like 3 PCR OST stealers on this run. See, who replaces Theodorix? I had Theodorix in the DLC. Theodorix is, hey, that's... I think, yeah, that should be the, yeah. That should be the one from Kalit, the commander. What do I want? I think I want something heavy. Let's see, Fire Knight Greystone Wood. Okay, probably just sneak up on him. Of course, this is kind of problematic. Ow. There's my stag. I was wondering where that was. Great Worm O'Neill, I just noticed. Interesting name. I guess I'll check that item up there, sure. Probably nothing important, yeah. Just some answers. I'm thinking of like bosses I haven't seen on my run yet. I haven't seen Gaius yet, I also haven't seen Morgoth yet. I saw Horalu, I'm not sure if I saw Godfrey, I don't think so at least. Also, I definitely have enough to level up a few more times, yeah. Okay, yeah, I still remember where to go here. Okay. Even with Gambit, sometimes these enemies just aggro on their own, man. Oh no, it's a bird! It's a bird! Ow. Please leave me alone, bird. Damn, the bird came all the way down here. Wow. You just won't stop hunting me. Yeah, we all hate the birds. The Annier limb birds, they make our RL1 life so much harder. I am assuming this is the Black Knight, assassin from Altus Plateau. Send it over via Discord? Yeah, for sure, I'm really interested. Show me. Okay. Egon's cookbook. What's aggro on me? Why can't I? I guess it must be one of the enemies from upstairs. Where's the... I'll just use this. What do I have left? Here, 2 dungeons and then like 1 boss. I'll go to the overworld boss first. I want to level up though. Get some last levels. I'm definitely curious to take a look at that tier list. If I agree with everything you have on there. Warm face. How do I deal with warm face? What's warm face even weak to? Holy damage, maybe? Honestly, don't know. Probably safer to go with Blood Fiends. I don't have any of the talismans for Deathblight protection though. Actually, let me sneak up. Nope! Okay. Am I dead here? Might be dead here already. Like, look at the Deathblight spread, man. Okay, that comes out really delayed. Let me out, please. Okay, that's it. Need to be more careful. That grab comes out way more delayed than I would think. Oh, ew. Sorry for that, you. I'll try to be better now. Oh, is T tier list as well? That one I'm more interested in, honestly. Okay, what should I do? Could add the Axe Talisman for more damage. Add even more buffs. Okay. Much better. What an embarrassing first attempt that was. Morgoth's Great Rune. Hey, is that all the Great Runes I need? Might be. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's all the Great Runes, yeah? Nice. Yeah, Consecrated Sophos Catacombs, let's go there. Which way is quicker? From here, maybe? They've never come from here. Okay, right here? Yeah, okay, let's go. Ow. Okay. Just a blob from... just this random blob, okay. Where is an opening here somewhere, isn't there? Guess I'm misremembering. Must be downstairs. Okay, yeah, it's downstairs. I have completely misremembered it for some reason. Obviously. Right, let's see who it is. Putrid Grave Warden Rakshasa. Well, I know what I use against NPCs. Ow. Very annoying NPC fight, but I definitely scuffed that. Let's try that again. I used to be better at Rakshasa. I actually practiced this fight. Definitely also harder with with medium load. But the import treating like jump attacks are also a bit annoying, I'll say. Concert Oath again. This isn't an epic fight or anything, game. This can't keep happening, man. All these mid-bosses stealing the best OST in the game, man. Much better. Much better. Okay. Yeah, just yellow annex now, then we could move on, yeah. Is that enough for another level up? No, not quite. Not quite, okay. Okay, no, wrong way. Bow was down here. Bit up further, I guess, yeah. Probably not gonna hit level 200 in this run, but at least close. Ah yeah, Shadowkeep music, of course. Alright. Just a chill run through. Is that a catacomb sorcerer? Oh dear, please don't. Please. Okay, as long as it's not one of the shotgun ones, I mean the Tommy gun ones, it's fine. I don't think they can climb either. Yeah, that's certainly much less threatening than the El Basilod that's usually here. What is that? I can't see at the moment. I guess we just get a surprise. Yeah, I really can't see. Dane? You bastard, man. Not Dane. You bastard, man. Yeah, let me show you something. Bastard, man. This guy deserves all the point downs. Anyway, that cleans up basically all of mountaintops and consecrated snowfields, I believe. Okay, in time to burn the tree. Time to burn the tree. After that, we need to quickly do a pit stop at Deep Root for Via. Hey, let's since we are saying goodbye to Mila, let's actually use her for like this one level up. Here, you can give us one more level up, Melina. Here you go. Okay, let's hold some hands. That's enough. Alright. Just grabbing the first grace when we're going to Deep Roots. Limgrave music for Farum Azula. That's honestly kinda fitting. Going back to where it all began, I guess. Bloodfiend Sacred Spear. Anyone done a build with that? I think it's like the knockoff version of Mogwin's Sacred Spear. Ow. Damn birds. Ow. Ow. That was harder than it should have been. Okay. I'll grab the grace and we're out. Deep Root time. Okay, time to go through some dialogue here.
I knew you. What is it to deny like the dogma?
First I should check though if do I have a curse mark? I have like, okay, I do. That's great.
I knew you. What is it to deny like the dogma?
Wasn't sure if I had everything.
I am the guy they call me, yet you. Have you ever, when the first God wins out, there is an and I must before the time. When but another and I must before the time, my hand will you still?
Okay, give a curse mark.
And clay you, and though I can, I hope.
Kinda annoying how you have to go through this whole quest line just to fight one boss, and it's like completely missable too.
I and it the new life as the rulees brandished stay by becoming.
Okay, another hug.
This is but I choose and I will who will inherit what greater. This is good I choose and I will who will inherit what greater.
Okay, yeah, that's everything. Right, who's for the sax? Who's for the sax? Well, actually, let me remove this buff here first. The buff first. Golden Godfrey. Hold on. Let me get Euphoria out. Pretty fun boss. I like him. Come on, let's go. Lava tier. Pretty fun skybox, honestly. Okay. Endgame. Endgame push. Just a few more bosses left. I'm a Gambit addict. Oh, is this Remembrance, maybe? No, it's not, okay. Elden Lord Crown, how fitting to get that now. Wish we could remove her here, though. That's so sad that we can't. You back? No worries, no worries. We're making the final push now, just Farum Azula left and then it's on to Ashen Capital. Yes, it's time to finish this. To end it, once and for all. Okay. That is that it's purple, I have to grab it. Just, I mean, rune arts are nice to have. Alright. I already thought gods can do on this run, so thankfully we're not gonna get them. Right? The fly. I completely forgot I have not fought Mesmer on this run yet. Hello? Hype? Oh, it's a shame Iman couldn't see this. He would have loved this. Come over here, bro. You know I gotta finish it with the beam. Come on! Let's go! GG's! Alright, fun boss. Very fun boss. Get some more mind. That was phase 2 Mesmer. So phase 1 Mesmer is still left. Alright. Ow. Wonder where the last sacred tier is that I'm missing. But I'm not gonna worry over it, I don't need it at this point. Internship at the place... That's awesome! I don't think you told me about the place specifically, but you have talked about wanting to intern, I think. But anyway, that's great, man. Like, what kind is it? But feel free to DM me about it, man. I'd love to hear. No sound effects. Makes it curious. No sound effects, huh? Planetary space and stuff. Oh, that sounds interesting. How long is it? Let me ask. Anyway, really neat. I'm very happy for you that happened. Awesome to hear. Okay, we'll grab the grace and then go to place C. Ow. Unfathomable that a rat could do that much damage. That's one mighty rat. Alright, let's get our predictions in. That is... Guys, hello! I haven't seen you in a bit. Just in case, though. I don't want any nasty surprises. The Boar Rider, let's go. I thought I timed that right, I guess not. That's not a safe opening, I just realized that way too late. I haven't fought some of these bosses in a long while, I have to say. Oh man, that was a bit too late. GG though. Gaius with the cry face. Do you not like Gaius? I think he's a pretty good boss. Anyway. Okay, that's enough mind level. Anything else just goes into endurance at this point. Easy boss, hell yeah. Fun boss. Very good boss, honestly. Oh, I forgot. The worm as the tree sentinels stand in. The worm makes for a mighty oppressor indeed. Aw, can't the worm reach here? See. Oh no. No, no, not the hippo. I do not want. We're gonna give the hippo the Blood Fiend's treatment. I do not care for this boss. Oh man. Let's go. Oh. Who's... It's Fierce Champs, no way. Huh, right at the end of a run, too. Are you serious? This is not a good boss to have now. Hello, Regia. Let's see whose poking is stronger, mine or yours. Okay, here's where it gets interesting. Not gonna lie, here's where it gets interesting. Lionel's the biggest threat for sure. At least I fight them late into run, not like early. Early they would be pretty fucking annoying. Oh shit, I forgot the hyper armor they have. Okay, what an interesting boss combination, I have to say. Interesting boss combination. Okay, now it's just, yeah, 3 more bosses left. I guess 4, technically. Let's switch to Euphoria. Right. Okay, what's this? Ruler's Mask. I don't need any stat boosting at this point. Godric's Great Rune is already enough. Probably, I don't even need it anymore. But it's nice, always nice to have on any character. It's the last stretch of a run. So much has been accomplished. Who is it? I can't see. Okay, let's just use all the buffs just in case. Guessing it's a spawn type boss. But who?
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs.
There's
Commend your spirit
no one
before us.
here.
None.
Where's the boss?
Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue
Who? Show yourself.
unto eternity.
Godfrey, the all-knowing. Come on! Let's go! One boss early, yeah, that's true. That is curious.
Not even you. A man cannot kill.
Almost like the exact same placement, basically, just like moved one spot, that's crazy. See, I can't see from here who it is. Should be able to once I go in. I don't... at most Pandaggers, I guess. Right, let's get our buffs in. I don't have enough FP to cast. Blackness protection, always good. Oh. Asshole. Sure thing. Okay. I don't know what is going on with this AI. Morgoth! Let's go! I haven't fought this guy in a while. He's such a good boss. GG's. Morgan finally got to live here. Hey, that kind of makes sense actually. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with Assel's. He just basically, I don't know, he handed me the win essentially. Okay, are we ready for the final two bosses? Because it is a two-phase boss, so... Let's go! End of a run. Oh, I completely forgot I haven't had metal yet. Where's my raptors? There it is. I need that. Where's my... Ow. Ow. I want to switch to something heavier. Please, Matter. Thank you, Matter. Okay. Thought I could get one last hit in. Okay, set the timer. It's like, I don't know what the exact time is. Oh dear. Not safe to go in. Not safe to go in. I need to wait for the laser. Here we go. Whew! Man, it's so close, the laser still got me. It's so fucking close. What an inconvenient spot. Ow. What's a push meter? What's she doing? That was interesting. See, this is what I got raptors for. Hello? Alright, let's see. I already know who the next boss is gonna be, so... Elden Red Wolf. Okay. What an end to the run. Ow. Of course, it has to be Red Wolf. He was the first boss and at the start, and now of course he's the second boss. Ow. The Fire Giant OST for the Red Wolf, of course. What an end to the run. Ow, I thought it was a good dodge. GG's! What an underwhelming ending to this run. So underwhelming, yeah. GG, that should be everything. It should be everything. I guess I already fought Mesmer's Phase 1 somewhere. Can't remember where though. Like, let me go through. I think, like, I got everything, right? Didn't miss, like, any boss. I don't think so. Not at all. Like, I even checked, yeah, after Radahn what this boss was. All of Dragonburrow. Oh! No. One boss is actually left. One boss is left. It's not over yet. Making a trip to the very pleasant place now. You have to fight that. It's a DLC boss, Momiji. Did you get the DLC? Like, that first phase was a DLC boss. Did you, like, buy the DLC? Not, then you won't have to suffer through it. Yeah, GG's, but not over yet. There's one boss I forgot. And surely this boss is actually cool. Completely forgot about this. Annual Limb OST. Now it finally feels hype. Quite tight in here. Ow. Rilana's Twin Blades down here. Pretty fun weapon, not that strong though. Dare I attempt the skip? Do I attempt the skip? I do have. I think it works even if it doesn't. Okay, no, it didn't work. I can do this though, pretty sure. There we go. Not the end yet. It's one boss I completely forgot about. There we go, that's a better end to this run. Mesmer, hello. This is a much better end to this run. Ow. Much better end to this run, I have to say. And it's done. GG's. Done, man. And that was the actual end. I thought I missed something. Let's go. Okay, I guess I'll check what this was. Nothing of interest, okay. I mean, to formally end the run, we have to watch this. Yeah, that was a way nicer finish, honestly. Let's go. Any mending room preparations? Or should I just go with default? I guess I'll just go with default. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Perfect, or oh, I didn't see it in time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't see it in time. It's a stream delay, man. I'm sorry. I didn't see it in time. But come on, default is fine enough. But yeah, it's a run done. All 207 bosses randomized, key items randomized. It's done. What a run. This was very fun. A very fun run. Honestly. Have to check after what what the time was on this run, you know.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
Anyway, Elden Lord Rando.
Elden Lord. In our home,
Yeah, I'm glad it was fun to watch. I was worried a bit.
the lands
But I managed to get a pretty decent pace going, I feel like. Managed to finish this run like in 1 week, I think. I'd say that's pretty good.
back upon us and recall an age of fracture.
There we go. Do it all over. Right after this? I'm sorry, but no. But I'm glad you're so keen. Anyway, let's check. 23 hours, Bam. That's almost like everything done in like under 1 day, basically. Damn, that's really impressive. That's really impressive, I have to say. Anyway, we reached level 193 at the end of this run. Like, these are my stats. Started as a prophet. With the two-handed sword talisman as our gift. So, basically just spec'd into faith. And we got pretty much everything we needed for an OP faith build, like in terms of spells, all the buffs, catch flame, pest red spears, basically some of the best faith spells. As the weapons, starting class had Iron Bolt, which is honestly already one of the top 10 weapons in the game, even for RL1. I bought Euphoria of Immersion, which is like in my top 5 like best weapons in the game, in my opinion. It's super strong. Then I also bought Bloodfiend's Arm of another merchant, which is probably the strongest weapon in the game at this point, on a faith build. So basically all the strong save weapons are out of bad. But to top of all, I got a random Fire Knight's Greatsword drop, which is another really strong faith weapon. I basically got all the goodies on this build. It was basically a blessed seed. Blessed seed, a blessed build. With less luck, I definitely would have spent a lot more on this run, for sure. Less time on 207 bosses than you did on your RL1 PCR. Hey, I don't think you can really compare these. Like, as I said, I had a really OP build. I have like way too many hours already in Elden Ring, so I had the knowledge for all the bosses and stuff. Whereas I assume for your RL1 PCR, you were learning as you were going along, so definitely I don't think that's a fair comparison. Like, learning RL1 takes much more on average, for sure. But yeah, this was a really fun and OP build, I have to say. Like, if anyone wants like an Elden Ring easy mode option, just copy what I have here. Like, copy my weapons, copy the infusions and the Ashes of Wars I have on them, and you're basically set for the entire game like I was. Anyway, that was such a fun run, dude, man. Glad I did this. And thanks to everyone really for joining, especially today for the finale. Peak stream, peak viewers, like, thanks, big heart to all of you, big kiss. Really appreciate you guys. Kami, Momiji, Valkyrie, Himank, Seth also showed up in one stream, I think, as did Comorm. Like, also, I think, Ruby and the Sun, another friend of mine, also, Daenerys, some more friends of mine popped in. Like, I really appreciate it. And also the silent viewers who, like, are just watching along, I also appreciate you, for sure. Like, really, thank you for joining me along this wonderful journey. It was very fun. Yeah, this is where I'll end stream. shorter stream than all the others, 2 hours in comparison to like 3 hours on average. But I didn't have much left, so it makes sense. But yeah, thanks so much for joining. This is it from me. I definitely won't stop streaming. I probably won't stream Elden Ring next. I did want to do a Stella Blade run. So if anyone's interested in that, feel free to let me know and I'll stream that, or else I just play it off stream. But yeah, you have a good one, everyone. Thanks a lot for joining. And peace.